It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. We're here live at the 2024 Northeast Classic. This is such a dope event, man. We got a lot of great athletes that are going to come up here that we're going to be able to ask some questions about and, see their stories and everything and how they got to where they are and what schools they're going to and stuff like that. I'm super excited. This is going to be a little bit of a rapid-fire podcast, 5 minutes, because there's about 16 different athletes or a little bit less. And we're just going to be interviewing them and, asking them those questions that you guys want to hear the answers to. And we're just going to keep it crispy in the podcast, in the process, and we're going to make it happen. So hope y'all enjoy this podcast. A little bit different. We're here in a gym. We're not here at the Crispy headquarters. So let's get it started. It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. We are here at the 2024 Northeast Classic. My man Trev James, you can see on the shirt right here, Crispy logo right there. And who do we got here today?
George Turkson Jr.
George Turkson Jr. And where you from, man?
I'm from Massachusetts, Lowell.
Lowell, Massachusetts, in the building. 617. Is it 617?
978.
Damn. All right, 978. All right, not 617. All right, so why don't you tell everybody real quick what school you play for, like what grade you're in right now?
I'm a senior. I play at Bradford Christian Academy, and I'm committed to Texas A&M.
Texas A&M is in the building. That's pretty dope, man. So what made you choose Texas A&M?
It was just a school that fit for me. They play hard. They have the right principals, coaching, staff. It just fits me and who I am as a player.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. It's very important that, you guys go to whatever school you decide to. It feels natural and everything is cool about it. So that's pretty dope, man. So how was this season? Talk to us about this season.
This season was good. We ended out winning the chip, AA chip. In the beginning, it was a little rough. Obviously new guys coming back. You got to pick up the rough patches. So we thugged it out, got through it, and ended up winning the chip.
So you won the state championship?
It's a class.
Is that how it goes?
It's our class, not state. It's different from like public schools and stuff like that. So it's like prep. It's like class A, class AA, class AAA. So we were in the AA. So
and you won the whole thing.
We won the AA. Yes.
That's fire, bro. All right, that's dope, man. So you've been hooping all your life?
No, actually, I probably started hooping like 7th, 8th grade.
Okay.
Then I was kind of like a late bloomer, so
Yeah.
I started playing 7th, 8th grade. I really started picking it up end of 9th grade when I started playing AAU, like mass rivals. Stuff like that.
That's dope. So there's a lot of younger viewers out there, inspiring to be hoopers when they grow up and stuff like that. Just let them know it's not too late to start. You know what I mean?
It's never too late. As long as you put in the work hard, be consistent.
That's a fact.
It'll all come.
100%, man. So now let's talk fashion real quick. So how would you describe your fashion game? Are you more chill, laid back, or are you wild
chill
with the colors and everything?
I'm chill.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm chill. Like you gotta rock some like Yeezys, like
Yep.
Jordans, like not I don't be like rocking too much crazy because it's just my background, how I grew up. I didn't really have all that like Amiris, Dior and all that. So I just dress simple, you feel me? But you gotta have a little splash on you feel me? So
That's a fact, man. You guys can make it work. You don't gotta be rocking, like you said, a mirror and all these expensive brands and stuff like that. You can just make it work. So what are some of the goals for next season, Texas A&M?
Just get better. Adjust to college, and just prove myself to be worthy to play on the court and get play time,
1000%, man. All right, cool. So at the Keep It Crispy podcast, our motto is "The world is yours." Mm-hmm. So in your own terms, what do you think "the world is yours" means to you?
Man, whatever you set your heart out to, put work into it, you can get whatever you want in life. As long as you be honest with yourself, what you need to do, improve on, you can do whatever you want.
There it
and
is.
get whatever you want.
Yeah, he said it. It's exactly what we do. We preach, take risks, go after it. Whatever you want can happen. It was a pleasure having you, man.
Appreciate you.
And make sure y'all follow him. Throw your Instagram up, bro.
Hey, at George Turkson Jr.
George Harrison Jr., you heard it here first. Keep it crispy. It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. We got a legend in the making right here. We got my man Choppa Moore.
What's going on?
Straight out of NYC. You guys already know, man. So Choppa, talk to us real quick. How was this season? How did it play out and everything?
It was a good season. I got better, learned more about myself and just about basketball. Being with Ian, being with Coach Pete, being with the rest of my teammates, it definitely helped me learn a lot for the next level.
Yeah, no, 1,000%, bro. And a lot of people are probably gonna ask, like, how's it playing in overtime? In that whole, you know what I mean? That whole arena.
Nah, it's definitely different. Just like the environment, the people, the level of competition, the coaches, everything is just like next level. So you kind of gotta like, if you're new to it, you gotta get with the program fast, or you're gonna be stuck.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. If you guys don't know, I mean, you guys seen the highlights and everything. Like, not anybody can just go on there and start playing. You gotta be really, really hooping, man. So for like all the younger athletes that are watching the podcast, they might want like some tips on how to improve their game to like get noticed by these different coaches and scouts and stuff like that. So what would you tell them?
I mean, I would say just keep working hard, keep staying focused. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something, regardless if no one believes you or not. Just keep believing in yourself. And like always sacrifice. Sometimes you're not gonna want to do something, but just sacrifice and it'll pay off.
Bro, that's exactly what we say here at the podcast, man. We always saying take risks, go after it, because not everybody's gonna believe in the beginning.
Yeah.
But then you just gotta show them what's up, and you gotta just keep going, man. So Choppa said it, exactly how we be preaching every single day. So that's pretty dope, man. Now we gotta bring up, bro. You playing with my man Eddie Lampkin, bro, at Syracuse. What you guys got going on for Syracuse next season?
So we got a movie coming. Like we're gonna definitely like just change the culture, bring it back to what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Keep bring New York basketball back in terms of just the college level and making sure that we change the culture of just Syracuse in general.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna be taking them trips 4 hours up to Syracuse. I'm gonna be at all them games. That's 100%, man. And like with the New York basketball culture, like I grew up on it. And when I was growing up, it was like Sebastian Telfair, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Marbury before that. But ever since then, I didn't feel like there wasn't like a lot of hype until you and Ian started popping off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, how did that feel? Like knowing that you guys got the city on your back.
I mean, it feels good, but but like I said before, just like nobody really believed. So now that I am and we are where we are, it's kind of like just keep pushing and keep going to the next step, like whatever's next. So now we got the city, now we got to just get the country to believe that we got it. So that's really it.
Bro, that's 1,000%, man. So where do you see Choppa in 5 years from now?
In the league,
100%.
5 leagues, yeah.
100%. Guys, you gotta have that. How important, real quick, is confidence?
Like
Why
very
you playing?
important, especially like even just with shooting, like just believing that it's gonna go in the rim. It means a lot. Just how you play, how you believe in yourself is a big part of basketball.
1,000%, man. 100%. Now, last thing, we have our motto of the Keep It Crispy podcast is the world is yours. So what does that mean to you, the world is yours?
I feel like at the end of the day, whatever you decide to do with your life, whatever you decide to believe in, is your opinion and it's your option. So if you saying the word is yours, that you just gotta believe in yourself and believe that everything is kind of behind you.
1,000%, man. You guys heard it here first. My man Choppa Moore. If y'all not following me already, you got it. Choppa Moore, Choppa fam on the gram. And let's keep it crispy. Let's get it. It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. We're here at the 2024 Northeast Classic. And who do we have here today?
We have Eric Mejia.
Eric Mejia. And where do you play ball, Eric?
I play for Our Savior Lutheran, a.k.a. Jellyfan.
Word. So now if you guys don't know Jellyfan, man, they've been killing things this season. So Eric, why don't you tell everybody like a little bit about the season, how was it, and stuff like that?
It's definitely a different type of play style. Like it's harder competition. It's definitely tough, but it helped me I became a leader. It helped me figure out how to improve during the season. I definitely improved during the season because my teammates pushed me, my coaches pushed me. The whole Jelly fam.
That's a fact, man. So you're a senior?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
So how was being a senior? You kind of leader of the team and stuff like that.
Yes.
So did you have to learn a lot of new things when you got to be a senior? To bring the team on your back?
Yeah, I learned a lot of things. It helped me cause it was 5 seniors in the team, so and there was a lot of young kids in the team, so it helped me to push the young kids, the younger crew to become more to work harder and just figure out what they're gonna do.
1,000%, man. So next season, where are you guys gonna be playing at now?
I'm committed now, but I'm definitely got some colleges. I got a couple colleges. Yeah.
That's dope, man. Are you Dominican?
Yeah, I'm Dominican.
Bro, so now how does it feel? Talk to us real quick, because I'm Dominican DR every single month.
Yeah.
So to be a baller and to coming from such a culture like DR, I feel like there's not enough representation out there of Dominican ballers, man.
There are a couple of Dominican. Like, we got Chris Duarte. We got Carl Anthony Towns. There's a couple. I'm not lying.
There's a couple, yeah.
But, yeah, it's definitely hard coming out from the Dominican Republic because there's a lot of, like it's like straight trench work. I'm not lying.
No, that's 1,000%, man. And the competition in New York City, that's the hardest there is. Ain't no harder than that, right?
True.
100%, man. So where would you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I see myself playing pro. Yeah, basically just playing pro.
Definitely. If you had to pick like one skill that made you successful like you are now, what would it be?
One skill.
Whether it be like confidence or hard work, like whatever it is that you think.
It's definitely hard work, cause I every day I'm grinding to become better. Every day I'm in the lab, like no days off, basically. Just putting in the work.
1,000%. You guys hear it first. There's no shortcuts for hard work. Like if you put the hard work in, it's gonna show, right?
Of course.
1,000%, man. So now one of the quotes that we have here is "The world is yours." So what would you say in your own words that means to you?
It means like you can do anything in the world just if you put your mind to it. Like if you want something, just go grab it.
You heard it here first, man. My man Eric me here. Watch out for him. He's gonna be making some waves. Appreciate you, brother. It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. We're at the 2024 Northeast Classic. And as you can see right here on the shirt, sponsored by Crispy, yours truly. So who do we have here today?
William Sidnor.
What's that?
William Sidnor.
William Sidnor is in the building here. So why don't you tell everybody where you hoop right now, like what school?
At the Patrick School, Jersey, Hillside, New Jersey.
At the Patrick School right there here in Jersey, man, with my man Jaden. All right, Jaden Glover, that's my guy right there.
That's my guy for sure.
All right, cool, bro. So talk to us about, you're a junior or senior?
Senior.
You're
Going to college next year, yeah.
Got you. So how would talk to us about the season? You guys did pretty good this season.
We went, I think, 28-3 or something like that. Almost undefeated. Little hiccups here and there.
Yeah.
But I think it was a great year. Took out a lot of top guys, top teams. Did our thing. Everybody contributed. It was a good season.
For sure. How would you say the competition is playing like a national schedule?
Competition is hard, really deep. You don't know where you're going, but you know wherever you go, everybody can play, no matter what game it is. If you have no film or you don't even know, you didn't get no film to do last night or the team y'all playing, you know that they're going to be good regardless.
That's a fact. Nah, you're right, man. So you guys went all the way to the how far did you guys go this season?
We went – it wasn't like a playoffs because of the way our national team is ran. True. We don't have playoffs. We would have won our playoffs and stuff, but we didn't have them.
Crazy, I know.
Yeah, so it was just play, win, and that's how it went.
That's dope, man. So where are you going to school next season?
I'm uncommitted, so I ain't commit yet.
Okay.
But it's a couple options though.
Some interest and stuff like that, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so he's on commit, man. Y'all make sure you tap in and see where he's going because
for sure.
it's going to be a movie next season. So talk to we have a lot of viewers that up and coming athletes and younger kids.
Right.
They want to get better in their game. So what advice would you give them?
There's a lot of advice. Stay in the gym. When nobody else in the gym, stay in the gym. A lot of things that people don't really talk about. Stretching is a big part of not getting hurt, stuff like that. Stretch. If you can stretch in the morning, stretch at night, stretch as much as you work out. That's a big part of it. People don't really mention it like that.
People are skipping it, right?
Yeah, you just run in the gym, pick up a ball, stretch.
Man, that's crazy. So you're here. Make sure y'all stretching. That's definitely something that's underrated and not a lot of people do, man. Who's the hardest player you ever guarded?
Shoot.
You guarded some dogs.
That's a tough question. What's his name? He played for Cam Reddish.
Oh, you Cam Reddish?
Yeah, I got Cam Reddish. That was tough.
He's a monster, right?
It was like an open gym workout. Yeah, it was tough.
All right, but you think going against other competition like that helps your game?
Absolutely. Playing against guys who are better than you will get you far. Really
1,000%, man. So make sure y'all play up and try to get all that good competition in because it's 100% worth it. Now going to fashion real quick. How would you describe your fashion and swag, your style? Are you laid back or you just putting outfits like crazy?
I'm chill. I see you got some shit on, bro. I'll be chilling though. I see you. I'll be chilling though. I'm laid back, calm fashion. Not too crazy. Calm fits here.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Because with the whole brand Crispy and everything, we want to see how we can combine fashion into sports. Basketball. It plays a big role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you get to the next level and stuff like that. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
pro.
100%.
The best version of myself, which I think is a pro.
That's a fact, man. You see, guys, like, there's not even no stutter, no nothing. You got to have confidence, right, what you're doing?
Yeah.
Because
absolutely.
you don't have confidence, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
like you're doing everything in vain. I do what I do. I think I can make it far, and I know where God's going to take me. Blessed. Very blessed.
That's 1,000%, man. Stay blessed. You already know. So here with Keep It Crispy podcast, our motto is the world is yours. So
For sure.
in your own words, what would you say that means?
That means that the world is whatever you make it. Like if you want to be in the best situation, you can do that, and it's not impossible. If your life is shit, it's because you letting your life be trash. So if you want to be better, make yourself better.
Man,
If you
no
don't,
excuses,
you don't.
right?
Yeah, that's it.
There you go. That was a perfect answer. That's exactly what we be preaching here. So where can everybody find you? That's on
Instagram,
yeah,
stuff
Instagram.
like that. My Instagram is I am William Sidnor. And then yeah, that's it.
All right, cool. Make sure y'all follow my man right here. It was a pleasure, brother. Thank you. And you already know, keep it crispy. It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. You guys already know I got my brother in the building, Kenna Espadilla. He is in the building today, man. We're here at the 2024 Northeast Classic, sponsored by my man Trev James. As you can see right there on the shirt, that we're in the building. Crispy's in the building. So Kenna, why don't you just tell everybody what school you play for now and where you grew up and where you're from?
I play for Don Bosco, and I'm from Colombia. That's where I came from.
Colombia, you guys know, man. Cali or what part of Colombia?
Choco.
Choco, that's by the beach, the playa, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah. So if you guys don't know, man, by the beach, and straight from Colombia, that's where Kenna came from, man. How old were you when you came here?
I was like 14 or 15. No, I was 15.
So a couple years ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
So Kenna's only been here, man, a couple of years, and already he's just making a splash onto this basketball scene. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him play, but Don Bosco is nationally ranked, man. How was it playing with Dylan throughout the season?
That was great. Yeah, that was
good?
great. Yeah.
He's really good, man. You
Really
guys
good.
already know Dylan Harper, the
Yeah.
MVP of the McDonald's All-American team. But Kenna was his right-hand man. He was the big man at Don Bosco.
Yeah.
So, for being here like only 2 years, I think you learned a lot,
Yeah, I did.
right?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Like, when did you start playing basketball? How old?
When I started playing basketball, I was like 13.
That's only a couple of years Kenna been playing basketball, and he's one of the top big men in the entire league, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And tell everybody what grade you're in.
I'm sophomore right now.
So Kenna's
I'm about to be a junior. Yeah.
So Kenna's still a sophomore, and he got many years to come, man. He got another 2 years before he even, it's just crazy, man. For all the younger kids that watch the podcast, what would you tell them to, help build their basketball game?
I just want to tell ya that they got to keep working. They got to play hard. You feel me? Yeah, they got to do it every day. That's what I do. I just was working out like 4 hours, and now I'm here,
He's in the gym every day almost.
Yeah,
Today you were in the gym.
yeah, for like 4 hours.
He just came from the gym for 4 hours to come here to the classic event, which is crazy, man. That's how you guys got to know that. You got to put the work in order to be able to be successful. So that's pretty dope, man. So Kenna, where do you see yourself 5 years? Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be in the NBA.
Yeah, that's the goal, right?
Yes, sir.
And he working very, very hard every day, making it happen. You guys already know. Got the crispy pants on. Come on, you can't hide it, man.
We got it on.
You already know.
Yes, sir.
So, Kenna, our motto here is the world is yours to be confident, and you know what I mean. Don't be afraid.
Yes,
Do
sir.
you agree?
Yes, sir. I agree.
Don't be afraid of going out there, right? And just working hard, man. So you guys hear it first. My man Kenna, Crispy, Keep It Crispy podcast. We out. It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. We are here live at the 2024 Northeast Classic, and today we got a special guest in the building. If you're from the Jersey hoop scene, you know who's sitting here right next to me. My man Payton Seals.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
You already know, Payton, man. So for everybody that's new in here, that's watching the podcast, just let everybody know real quick, like where you're from, where you hooped at this season, and
I'm Payton Seals. I go to Ramapo High School. I'm a senior, so I'm about to graduate this year, and I'm committed to play at Princeton next year.
that's dope, man. Princeton, like now, like, you gotta tell me, like how was like your visits to Princeton and stuff like that, because that school's like elite.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, from the first time I heard from them, like it was exciting for me because I knew they're a great spot, like academically, but also basketball-wise. And so when I was up there on my visit, and they wanted me to come play there, it really wasn't much to think about. I committed.
Ah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Now we got to talk about, because a lot of people already follow the scene and everything. Like, how does it feel winning the state championship? Like, was it back to back?
Yeah, back to back. I mean, that was a big one of our goals going into even our high school careers. Ramapo had never won it before, so last year was the first one in school history, and then winning it back to back this year. I mean, that was a great way to go out for our seniors, especially.
I didn't even know that was the first one.
Yeah.
Really? That's crazy. So when did you start like playing basketball? How old?
Like organized basketball was probably first grade, but I think even when I was little, like 2 years old, I would be out in the driveway. There's a 10-foot rim, and I have the ball, throw it up, nowhere near the basket, but I just love to do it. And even though I had no chance of making it, then I was that little.
Crazy. So it's the love for the game.
Yeah,
man,
exactly.
That just kept you going. Wow, that's awesome, man. So during like the season, right? You guys had like a real tough schedule. So like, talk to us. Like, did you ever feel any pressure like going into any games? Because every time I seen you play, it was like you was just calm and collective.
Yeah, I think in terms of pressure, obviously we knew we had a big schedule and we got maybe a lot of eyes on us, but I think once I'm on the court and once I'm like locked in for the game, I'm not really thinking about any like outside stuff. I'm competitive, so I'm trying to win every game, and I'm focused on competing. I'm not really focused on like who's watching or the stage maybe.
Yeah, no, 1,000%, man. So would you, because we have a lot of like young hoopers that be watching and stuff like that, so what would you like tell them advice to like maybe get their game up, or maybe their confidence is low, they don't think they can hang at the next level? You know what I'm saying? What would you tell them?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, you got to put in the work. I think the like true confidence really comes from the hours and the reps in the gym. Like when you're on that big stage, like you said, if you haven't shot that shot 1,000 times, you're gonna be nervous and you're gonna be thinking about it. But if you put in the work, that's just another shot for you. That you've done that same shot, game speed, a couple hundred times. I think that makes you relax because you can just trust the work that you put in, and you know you're capable.
That's facts, man. We gotta know, how many three-pointers have you shot, do you think, in your whole high school career? Because you be nailing them, like you just be throwing them up and they go in.
Yeah, in my high school career, I don't know. I probably.
Or how much hours of work they go into hitting those threes all the time?
Every day, it's a couple hundred threes a day.
Jeez.
And then in the game, I don't know. I shot about 5 a game this year.
Yeah.
So what? A little over 30. That's over 150.
Yeah,
so,
a little over 150,
and that's in one season. So a couple seasons, and
that's
then.
Crazy.
But yeah, I mean you shoot maybe 150 threes in a year, but you're shooting over at least 200 threes a day in the gym. So it's really the empty gym is where the work is put in.
See that? That's 100%, man. That's why we always stress on the podcast, like, you got to be consistent, right?
Yeah,
Would you say consistent? Like,
100%, especially when it comes to shooting. Yeah. I mean, you can't, if you take like a day or two off, your shot definitely feels different. Yeah. And so if you just do a couple hundred shots one time, you're not really getting much better, but you're not going to notice it in a day or a couple weeks, but over a long period of time, consistent shots up, consistent work, like you notice the difference.
1,000%, man. Payne said it perfectly. That's 100% true. Now, who's the hardest player you ever had to guard during your whole high school time?
I don't know. We played a lot of good players this year.
You did.
I know. I was matched up with Cole Grandison when we played Immaculate.
I was there.
So that was a tough matchup.
He's a beast, right?
Yeah, he was hitting shots that game. So that was a tough matchup for me.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. But would you say like being like competitive and playing against like real good competition makes your game better?
Oh, 100%. I mean, going against the best, that's what you want, and that's like what our coaching staff wanted with our schedule. And I think, I mean, we could win games against maybe some weaker competition, but that's not really beneficial. We want to play competitive games as much as possible, and that's how I think by coming the end of the year, we really benefited off that, and we were playing a lot better than the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like all the games that I seen, you guys had like the most team chemistry. You got Wyatt and your boy Chris. Like, how's it playing with them, man? They're fun to watch.
Yeah,
too.
It's fun to play with them. Those are my boys off the court too, and I mean, we've played so many games together, even pickup games in practice, and we're all super competitive. And I don't think, like, there's some games where Chris might have 20, Wyatt and I not as much. Wyatt will have 20, Chris and I not as much. So as long as we're winning, that's all we care about. We're not really focused on our own personal stats.
It's more like a team, right? Like
Yeah,
like
100%.
a family.
Yeah, we're not worried about personal stuff because we know that'll come with the wins.
100%, man. See, Payton was saying it perfectly. Like, don't worry about your individual stuff. It's more like a camaraderie with a family and stuff like that. So Ramapo basketball showed that all the years that I've been watching them. So that's pretty dope, man. Now, for the podcast, like, where would you see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I think graduating from Princeton, hopefully a couple Ivy League titles, playing March Madness. And then, I mean, I would love to play professional basketball for, I mean, overseas or the best place I can. I think that would be a huge basketball goal of mine.
That's dope, man. Yeah, for sure. And at least you know you're going to a top-notch education school, so that's pretty dope, man. So now with the podcast here, our mantra is the world is yours. So in your own words, what does that mean to you?
I think that means, like, you can just do whatever you love and whatever you have passion for. If you put in the time in, like, you can make that kind of your reality. Like, if you want to do basketball or you want to do clothing like you, if that's what you're interested in and you believe in yourself, you put in the work, like, you can really do something special with that.
There you go. I mean, as he explained exactly like we always say it. So you already know we're here live. Make sure y'all follow my man Payton Seals and keep it crispy. We out. It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. We are here at the 2024 Northeast Classic. And today, who do we have in the building?
Kur Teng.
We have Kur Teng in the building. And for everybody that don't know who you are yet, let everybody know what school you hoop at, like where you're from, and stuff like that.
I'm from Manchester, New Hampshire. I play for Bradford Christian Academy, and next year I'm going to Michigan State.
Michigan State, MSU in the building. I think my guy Jack's going there, right?
Yeah.
Richardson? Yeah, that's my guy there. That's
Jace.
dope, man. Yeah, so now let everybody know, right? Because when people think of basketball, I don't think a lot. They think of New Hampshire or anything up there. So let everybody know that New Hampshire got hoopers.
Man, y'all sleeping on us for real. We coming though. We coming. We about to turn up.
For real. So talk to everybody about your past season. Like, how was it?
Yeah. I mean, we won the championship, so it was a good season with a strong start, strong throughout the whole season. So it was good.
You won the state chip?
Yeah. We came out with the championship. Nah, I play in Mass though. I go to prep school in Mass.
Okay, Mass.
Yeah, prep school.
The whole championship. So that's pretty dope, man. How did that feel like when you won? Was that your first state chip?
Yeah, first championship. So it took a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like, I was there for 3 years. So yeah, it felt good to finally come out with the win.
That's dope. So you were starting all 3 years?
Yeah.
So you came in like a sophomore?
Yeah. Nah, I came in as a freshman, but it was COVID.
Oh.
So I couldn't even hoop that year.
No,
So
that's
yeah.
a fact. That's a fact. Wow. Okay. So now, what school are you going to? You said MSU.
Yes, sir.
So now, how did that feel like committing to them? You already knew once you, I'm going here.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a blessing. It's just blessings from God for real, you know. So I didn't expect to be here, but God put me in a position. I took the opportunity and I lived up to it.
Yeah, for sure. Because without God, you ain't gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah, for real.
You gotta have faith and you gotta make sure everything is good. So, what would you say, like, one thing you did throughout your whole high school career, like, helps you get to the next level? Like, is it hard work, consistency?
Yeah. I mean, my work ethic. I'm always trying to get in the gym. I'm always working, getting shots up, trying to work on my handle, just getting better always, every day. So, however I can do that, I'm just getting better.
1000%. No matter what, right? You
Yeah,
gotta
no matter
get at
what.
it.
Yeah, for sure.
100%, man. So, who would you say is the hardest player you ever had to guard?
I'm going with my boy Andre Mills. He going to Texas A&M.
He was a beast. Huh?
Yeah. He going to Texas A&M.
All right, that's pretty dope, man. That's cool. So now, if someone asks you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What would you tell them?
I see myself in the league in 5 years.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I see myself in the league.
100%, man. Next season, what's some of your goals at Michigan State?
I'm just trying to be the best player I can be, help my team win, however that is, scoring the ball. Yeah, I'm just trying to help my team win. Hopefully, I can win freshman of the year.
That'll be dope.
Yeah, that'll be cool. So
I'm
gonna keep working.
Yeah, for sure, 100%, man. So now, for all like the younger viewers younger hoopers that are trying to play basketball, maybe they don't have enough confidence at the next level. What would you tell them to work on? To help them?
Just your work ethic for real. You gotta stay in the gym. You gotta live in the gym for real. You gotta keep getting better and better every day. So however that is, just for real. Just your work ethic gotta be strong. Yeah, for real.
1,000%, man. Now switching topics real quick to fashion, like. How would you consider your fashion game? Are you like swaggy? Are you more like calm? Or
nah, I be cooling right now, but I'm about to start stepping.
You gonna step it up?
I'm about to start stepping. So they gonna see my drip soon.
All right, y'all heard it here first, man. You gonna see the drip. Make sure you tune into them games. You're gonna make sure you're gonna definitely see it. So over here with the podcast, right? Our motto is the world is yours. Yeah. So what do you think that means to you? What would you say that means to you?
Kind of like sky's the limit for real. Anything, you could take whatever you want for real if you just go get it.
100%.
That's what that means to me.
There you go, man. You guys heard it here first. So why don't you let everybody know where to follow you on Instagram, stuff like that.
You can find me on IG, Kur Teng. Literally, that's it.
Kur Teng on IG. Make sure y'all tap in, and next season gonna be a movie.
Yes, sir.
Keep it crispy. We out. It's your boy Crispy, the Keep It Crispy podcast. We are in the building here at the 2024 Northeast Classic. And who do we have in the building today?
Jim Duval, class 2024.
Class of 2024 is here right now. So for all the viewers that might not know who you are, explain to where you're from, what school you play at.
I'm from St. Cloud, Minnesota, and I go to school in Phoenix. It's called Phoenix Prep.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
All the way from St. Cloud, Minnesota. That's pretty cool, man. So speak to everybody, how was the last season playing? How was the whole season? What'd you say?
It was all right. We did good, but beginning we was doing good, then we started to fall down. We had to change teams up and stuff like that. But
yeah. How's the competition out there?
It's actually good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We play Hillcrest. We play AZ Compass, all that.
You play top schools.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's pretty tough. Okay. And where you going? You know where you're going to school?
Yep, I'm committed to Portland.
Portland, that's fire, man. I think my guy, Chase Courage.
Nah, I don't know.
He went there 2 years ago. Yeah, he went to Portland. He was killing it there, but then he transferred out. So, all right, that's pretty dope, man. So, you always been playing at the same school, high school?
Nah, I just transferred there.
Oh, yeah, you just transferred there. That's fire, man. So, if you had to pick the hardest player that you ever guarded, who would it be?
Oh, yeah, that's hard. Hardest player?
Toughest player you had to guard.
Damn. There's a lot of tough players I guarded. I ain't gonna lie. I guarded, or they just gave our team buckets.
No, that you had to get guarded. You had the assignment.
Damn. It's either probably my old teammate, his name's Abdi, or it's one dude at some Woon camp named Stephon Kasla.
Oh,
yeah, yep.
You had to guard him?
Yeah, I had to guard him,
How was
yeah.
that, bro? He's
tough, I can't lie.
Yeah, no, that's
But it's either him or Abdi. He's at Monmouth.
He's at Monmouth?
Yeah, he be giving me work.
Right in Jersey,
Yep.
Oh, my guy Books is over there.
For real, yeah.
You know Book?
Nah, I know Book.
Yeah, Book's over there in
He's
Monmouth.
nice.
All right, that's pretty dope. We did a podcast there before.
All
right, cool. So now, next year, what are some of your goals at Portland?
To win. I want to win our conference, because we got tough teams in the conference. We got Gonzaga, San Francisco, St. Mary's.
Oh, Gonzaga's in the conference too? St. Mary's too.
Yeah, they're nice.
You got to put Portland on the map.
Yeah, I got to put it on the map. Yeah, I'm trying to lead as freshman.
That's pretty dope, man. So, explain to everybody, the up-and-coming hoopers and stuff like that. How is the process when, schools are, telling you, oh, you should come here? Is it overwhelming or you enjoyed it?
I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed it low-key. I low-key enjoyed it. I liked it.
Yeah?
Because, it's just, when I'm going to visit, it was actually nice. I liked it.
That's pretty dope, man. Portland, what stuck out of Portland or all the other schools?
Because I feel like I don't need to go to like a big school to like, you know. I seen my teammates go to big schools and not like get a lot of playing time, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to Portland and be like the one, you know, to be the one.
Yeah, because you still got the same competition. You're still
Yeah.
in the same, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, and that's a good,
I just want
that's-
opportunity, you know.
That's
Yeah,
a good
so-
point, man. That's a real
Facts.
good point. So for all like the up and coming hoopers too that want to like work on their game, they want to get better. They might not have like confidence to go to the next level.
Yeah.
What would you tell them to work on and stuff like that?
Just for real, just stay in the gym for real. I ain't gonna lie. That's what you gotta do. Just stay in the gym and stay locked in. You can't be distracted about other things, you know.
Yeah.
Like girls and stuff like that. You can't be like distracted. You gotta just stay in the gym, be locked in.
1,000%, man.
Yeah.
And you can't feel the pressure. You gotta keep going.
Facts.
So that's 100%, man. So in 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Oh, yeah, in the NBA.
Yeah, there you go.
NBA for
there
sure.
he is. Without a doubt, right?
Yeah, NBA for sure.
100%, man. So here at the Keep It Crispy podcast, our motto is "The world is yours."
Yeah.
So what would you say that means to you?
It means to me, like the world is mine.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean, like the world is yours? Yeah. So it means like to me, it means like just by myself. Like I'm just go work by myself, do all the things by myself like that.
Yep.
Stuff like that.
Anything's possible.
Yeah,
right?
everything is possible. Yeah.
There you go. You guys heard it here first. Try to say that real quick. Heard it here first. It's like a little tongue twister. All right, cool. So where can everybody find you on Instagram, stuff like that?
Yep. Instagram, my phone name Janoop DeBall.
Janukum Ball on Instagram. Make sure
Yeah.
y'all follow Portland next season.
Yeah.
You'll see him ball up.
Yeah.
And Keep It Crispy podcast. We out. Man, what amazing time here at the 2024 Northeast Classic. We interviewed some dope athletes. It's just so crazy to hear all the stories of where everybody's coming from. They take different paths to get to where they want to be, but the main goal is all the same. It's to get to the league and be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. So it was an amazing time just hearing these stories, man, like being, at such a young age in high school, going to college, getting committed and stuff like that. Could be a lot of pressure, but you got to be able to work through that pressure and make things happen. So I had a great time here, interviewing everybody. It was a dope event. Just make sure y'all follow the page, Crispy NYC, and also Big Deal Crispy myself. We're going to be in the streets a lot more. We're going to be doing a lot of dope events, and we're not going to stop. We're fired up. We're here live. It was a great event. Make sure y'all tune in and stay fired up. Keep it crispy.